Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Guess what? I'm doing so much better because I got so much more sleep last night. If you've watched my last couple of videos, I've told you guys that my second sweet baby boy that I had in September has been a much more difficult sleeper. And newborns aren't supposed to sleep through the night, right? Like I'm not saying that. Like I haven't been expecting that, but he like literally has not let us lay him down since he was born. So I've been quite sleep deprived until last night. We got some really good stretches of sleep and it's honestly given me hope. I feel like things really are getting better. I wasn't sure, you know how everyone says like it gets better. I really wasn't sure there for a few weeks. But it seems like it's getting better. So anyway, enough about my sleep. Today is a really fun video because I got my Sephora order in. It's currently the Sephora savings event. You can save up to 20%, actually 30% on the Sephora collection. I'll have the little graphic up here again. And I will also have my recommendations video that I posted earlier in the description box down below. But I picked up a few things and I'm really excited to try everything out, you guys. Here's my order. I am thrilled. So we're just gonna basically do not even a full face because it's not really a full face of products, but I have enough here to where I felt like it would be fun to film. I feel like the difference is going to be for this one, it's gonna mostly be a first impressions. So I'm not gonna be doing like a wear test really with anything, but I figured I would film my first impressions anyway. And then if for some reason something sticks into my routine, you guys will hear about it. Side note, you guys, I have done my hair completely differently than normal. I feel like postpartum, I don't have nearly as much time as I did a few weeks ago. And with my hair texture completely changed when I got pregnant with my first baby. Like it's wavy and curly in some bits. My hair used to literally be stick straight back in the day. But now it's like wavy. So I've had a hard time figuring out how exactly to style it. And it's not a problem if I have time to actually do like a proper style. Like I've been really loving doing a blowout or using my Dyson Airwrap, but I don't have time to use my Airwrap right now. So I decided to try out this new mousse. I'll pop it up here. I meant to bring it down, but I forgot. It's from a brand called Chris McMillan. He's actually a celebrity hairstylist. I chucked it in my hair and scrunched it, and that was this morning. It's currently actually the evening that I'm filming this because my filming schedule is all over the place with 2 kids. But like it's held so nicely and it gave my hair volume. I felt really like polished and put together even without makeup. And I'm thrilled. So if you're looking for like a good air dry mousse, if you're like me and you just need something to throw in your hair and let your hair air dry, I'll have that link down below too because it's from Sephora. So if you want to, you know, try it, it'd be fun to try it during the sale. Let's start off first. I figured I would prep my lips with this product. So I bought this HENRIKSEN Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in the scent Vanilla Bonbon. I love this formula. It's very thick. It's a very good lip balm, but I couldn't pass up this Vanilla Bonbon scent. I love the pink cap. It looks so cute and I'm just really excited about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lips with this. And I couldn't tell online if it has shimmer in it or not. I don't think so. It's just clear and it tastes like vanilla. I'm all about it. It's actually really nice. I also mentioned, and I did end up picking up this travel size of the Love Shack Fancy Secret Crush perfume. I mentioned on my Instagram stories, I low-key hope that this is yummy because the full-size bottle, which I'll pop up here, is absolutely stunning. And I know technically you probably shouldn't buy a perfume based off of the packaging, but it sure does help. So let's give this a whirl. I'm gonna prime the pump first. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, that's nice. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this through the camera. It's definitely like a fresh vanilla. So I actually own another Love Shack Fancy perfume. Oh, this is really beautiful. Uh-oh. It has whipped vanilla, champagne accord, and frosted chantilly. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna let that like sit before I press go on the full size. But here's the thing. I want to pick up the full size if I end up liking this during the sale. You know what I mean? So we'll see. No, that's really nice. It's a vanilla, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not. It's got like a groundedness to it. All right, let's go ahead and do some skin prep. Where's the front? This is the EADEM Cashmere Peel Gentle Exfoliating AHA and PHA Toner. Now this is something that obviously It's not going to be something that I'll be able to, you know, have a full opinion about right now. It's going to be an overtime situation, but we might as well use it. Oh, interesting. It has like actually a kind of a milky texture for a toner. I already have my skincare on from earlier, but oh well. We'll just kind of like start over with this. We'll see if it like tingles or anything. It says to use it 3 times a week. Okay, good to know. And you just sweep it over your face with a saturated cotton pad, and then you don't rinse it off. And then you want to wear SPF after, always. So we'll see how this goes, you guys. Doesn't have a fragrance or anything, but I've heard really good things about it. So I'm excited. Okay, next up, I actually picked up another skincare product from Fenty Skin. Now this is the Dew and Plump Hydrating Nectar Glow Serum. And I've heard really good things about this, especially when we're talking about going underneath makeup. Ooh, cute packaging. We're gonna try this out. Just gonna pop this on top of the toner we just applied. You can see the texture there. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over using my fingers. Actually has a little bit of a subtle scent, which is not my favorite. I don't love fragrance in my skincare, so hopefully it doesn't irritate my skin. But I will say it's sinking into the skin really nicely. Ooh, oh, it made a really, really pretty finish and definitely gave a dewy, plumping look to the skin. We're gonna top that off with a moisturizer. Of course, I'm gonna be using my Revie Beauty Signature Skin Dream Barrier Cream, which is my holy grail skincare product, honestly. Of course, I'm biased. I created that, and it's actually like my pride and joy. I'm so proud of that product. It took a long time to perfect, but like once we got it, it exceeded all of my expectations, and my expectations were high. Like I was very picky when developing this one. Okay, well the skin looks phenomenal, perfectly prepped for makeup. So next we're just gonna go into of my existing products. You know what, you guys? I've been actually really loving the NATASHA DENONA foundation. I did like a whole review on this before I left on my maternity leave. And I was like, oh, I think it's okay. And I had a feeling that I maybe used too much. Sure enough, once I scaled back the amount, because I think I did like 1 pump on each side of the face, you really just need 1 pump for the entire face. So when I cut the amount in half, it has ended up being one of my favorite foundations, because I wasn't sure about the hype, honestly, with my first impression. And it ended up being something similar to the House Labs foundation, which the same thing happened to me. I was like, I don't get the hype when I was first trying it out. And then I figured that I used way too much foundation. So 1 pump is all you need, but it's a really beautiful little foundation. I've actually been using this concealer quite a bit, this Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. Let's do a little bit of that underneath the eyes, mostly to conceal any of my postpartum exhaustion. Ay vey. Being a parent is not for the faint, you know? It really, really, really stretches you to capacity, and, you know, in all the ways, right? It really helps you expand your ability to feel joy and love, and also simultaneously exhaustion, anxiety. Like it really, really stretches all of the emotions all at once, and it can be a wild ride. But, you know, I'm really, really thankful that things are getting better over here as far as sleep goes. It's crazy how different of a human I am when I'm sleep deprived. Like I just really can't function. Like I really feel like I can't. I've obviously done an okay job, you know, considering. But as soon as I like woke up this morning after a decent night of sleep, I feel so different. Like I feel like a human again. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Mario bronzer, which you guys know I love, just to kind of warm things up around the perimeters of the face. That perfume smells really good, you guys. Really, really good. It's definitely more of a feminine vanilla than a lot of the vanilla perfumes that I own, but I think that's good because I think it feels a little different, and there's something in it that reminds me of the other Love Shack Fancy perfume that I love in a good way. Like, I think my husband would really like this perfume as well because he loves the other Love Shack Fancy one that I have. I'll try to link that one down below as well. It's in the white bottle, a different white bottle than this one. I'm just gonna quickly powder things with my Huda Beauty powder under the eyes. I did pick up an eyeshadow palette, so I am gonna kind of like dust a bit of powder on the eyelid too to prime that. I haven't worn like proper powder eyeshadow in a while. Usually I just use like a little liquid or a topper of some sort. So I'm excited. Excited to do like a proper eyeshadow look. This is usually the time of year where I feel like a full-on eyeshadow palette look works. I mean, you can wear obviously powder eyeshadows all year round, but I love doing a little more on the eyes in the fall and winter, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I forgot, you guys. I forgot to use my secret brightening under eye powder. Oh, I'm so bummed that I like went ahead and set my under eyes, but we're gonna open this anyway and maybe put it on top. I don't know. Darn it. Okay, I got the translucent color. I'll try to put some on top. I really wish I didn't forget to apply this. Let's put it on top and see. I don't think I'm, ooh, actually, it does feel very smooth under the eyes. I'm sure it would look better without another powder underneath, but it's extremely smooth. Oh, I could see how if I set the concealer with that, it has potential. It feels kind of hydrating too in a way. Okay, I'm excited. We'll have to give that a more of a proper shot later. I'm gonna fill my brows really fast with my Revie Beauty brow pencil, which is another holy grail product. I literally can't live without this. I've been trying to do my brows a little bit higher, like a little bit more straight, because I actually, you guys, I was Mother Gothel for Halloween. We had like a family costume situation. My daughter was Rapunzel, of course, my 2-year-old. She was so cute. Tylen, my husband, was Flynn Rider, and baby brother was Pascal. It was a vibe. But when I was doing my Mother Gothel makeup, I lifted my brows up higher than usual to give myself like more space for eyeshadow. And I was like, slay, Mother Gothel. So I've been trying to like actually kind of lift the brows a little bit more to give myself more space for eyeshadow. I don't know. Anyway, so my Mother Gothel costume kind of has inspired me recently, which is so funny. It's wild because I used to like not care for Halloween at all. And then we started to kind of get into it when my husband and I got married. I started to like just buy us costumes and it was really fun. And then our daughter, she was born literally right before Christmas. So I always thought that her favorite holiday might be Christmas. No, she's obsessed with Halloween. So ever since she fell in love with Halloween, we just have to like, you know, be obsessed with her. And I genuinely have become obsessed with it. And it's so much more fun with kids, to be honest. But like dressing up is so fun with her. We had the best time. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. We'll see. That perfume smells so good. I'm really happy because that means maybe I can get the big size. It's such a pretty bottle. It's like a gold bow. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, this is the eyeshadow palette that I finally picked up. This has been launched for a while now, but I never bought it. This is the NATASHA DENONA Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette in the soft version. There's another one that's a little bit more bold, but I felt like for me, my skin tone, oh, there's like a little guide in here. My life, my lifestyle. I thought this one would suit me best. Ooh, I love the pinks in here. So pretty. It's mostly mattes, but we do have some shimmers in there. And I'm honestly probably gonna play with these right now because it's just, you know, seems like it fits my vibe a little bit more. Okay, let's hop into, let me take this little protector off the mirror. Super nice mirror, super nice palette. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna start off with, let's do R2, this gorgeous like pink shade right here. Rosy 2. Gosh, if you're like a bridal makeup artist, these palettes, like this one and then the more sultry one, this would be amazing for a makeup artist kit. Honestly, this palette for me feels like the perfect everyday little palette too. I just love NATASHA DENONA formulas. I think they're so beautiful. I'm gonna take that same color and smudge that along the lower lash line. I love the pinks in this palette. I like how there's different neutrals with different undertones too. So pretty. Okay, next, let's take this cool toned C2. It's kind of nice actually to have undertones listed in case you're going for a certain undertone in your look, or if you know your personal undertone, or if you're like a makeup artist and you're working on someone, if they have like more of a cool undertone or more of a warm undertone, it would really help kind of guide the colors and you could use what's gonna flatter like their undertone the best. I like that entire concept. Okay, I'm just kind of chucking this on the outer edge and then into the crease a little bit as well. And then run that on the outside of the lower lash line. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this color right here, R1. It's like a really pretty creamy rosy matte, and I'm gonna take that, kind of brighten up this area here. Tonight we're ordering Olive Garden and watching Dancing with the Stars. Does that not sound like the most perfect way to spend your evening? Oh, for me it is. It's so fun. We got my 2-year-old into Dancing with the Stars and she loves watching it with us, so it makes it really fun. Since our evenings start a lot earlier with a newborn than they used to, it's kind of fun to have a little family show that we can watch sometimes. I'm taking the shade C1, which is the cool one, and I'm just popping that over top of that matte shade. These shimmers are not like super glittery. They're like more satiny. It's very soft, which is probably done on purpose for the soft palette. Nothing is super in your face. I bet you the textures are a little more intense, if I had to guess, in that other palette, but I'm really liking how things are looking. I'm gonna take this C3 right underneath, and we're gonna take that on more of like a flat brush and kind of smudge that up against the lower lash line just a bit. Then I'm gonna take this color right here, N2. I'm taking that and just kind of smudging it along the top lash line. Cute. Okay, let's do a bit of mascara. You know what? I found a mascara, a Tarte one, a brown Tarte one I want to use. Hold on. Okay, this is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara in the shade brown. I just felt like with the softer color palette, a brown mascara would just kind of like fit the vibe, you know? Before I do my lower lashes, I'm just gonna add a little brightener to the waterline. You guys can't see that yet. Wink, wink. I'm just gonna pop that on the lower lashes as well. I feel like I got a little carried away on that lower lash line, so I'm just gonna kind of take away some of the mascara. Okay, I have 2 more new products to apply. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Revie Beauty Baked Blush in the shade Paradise. This, you guys, speaking of mom-friendly makeup, my word, the way I love Paradise, I always have loved it. But being a mom of a newborn again, this all over the face, truly, like as a bronzer, has been my go-to look. I actually have like a little bit of a everyday busy mom kind of a makeup look. Would you guys want me to film that? Question mark? Let me know. But I'm just gonna pop that all over. And then let's do like a little lip look. By the way, that vanilla lip treatment feels really nice. But I did buy a little GISOU gloss. I want to do like a little cool toned situation. I'm feeling like I'm going to use my Revie Beauty lip liner in the shade Almond. It's been way too long since I've done a proper like lip look, and I'm thrilled. Almond is just like my perfect everyday kind of contour shade. It just kind of goes with everything. I always use my finger to blur these lip liners out. That's just a personal preference, and it's kind of how I designed these to be, because I love when they look a little more smudged. But these are extremely long wearing, so you have to kind of work quickly. And once they set, they really lock down. Let's do a little lipstick. Let's do something a little bit more pink. This is Mario Ultra Suede lipstick in the shade Brielle. I want it to be like a little bit warmer underneath that milky pink gloss. Now, let's take this GISOU Honey Infused Lip Oil, and this is in the scent Vanilla Glaze. I just thought it was perfect, like this milky pink. I don't know. Especially if you use glosses to top a lip combo. I love when things kind of like lighten and mute the color a bit. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it tastes nice. That's really pretty. Yes, yes. Sometimes these lip oils kind of taste like Play-Doh to me. But I still love them. Like I buy all of them basically. That's really pretty. All right, let's assess the situation a bit. Let's add a little more bronzer. Paradise, add a little more Paradise. And now let's add the final thing that I picked up, which is this DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. We're gonna shake this. Oh, it has like a whole gadget inside. Okay. Spray 10 to 12 inches away for a semi-matte finish. Prime the pump. Let's spritz. The sprayer is nice. No fragrance, which is great. We'll let that sink in and dry it down. And I wonder how it's gonna set. It's supposed to be more of a matte setting spray. People swear by it. I'm really excited to put that one to like the longevity test. Obviously today's video isn't the time for me to be able to do that, but hopefully soon. Let me set the brows with a little Benefit brow setter, and then we'll be on our way. Fun. All right, my friends, that is the look with all the things I picked up during the Sephora sale. Okay, I really do like the eye look. It is definitely a softer palette. Like, you're not gonna get super impactful shimmers in this palette, but that's the point, you know? I think that's the point of this softer palette. I really like it. I think it's something that I personally will reach for every single one of these colors, which I love, you know? So if you're an everyday gal and but you have a little artistry in you, a little makeup artist in you, you like makeup, but you like neutrals, I feel like this is a good little palette. It's very high quality. I love the packaging as well. I'm honestly very impressed with everything that I tried today. The skincare stuff I'll have to keep you posted on, although like all of the stuff really prepped my skin for my foundation well. I feel like that setting spray is actually feeling more blurring. I feel like it looks smoother on my skin. I don't know. This looks really nice. The perfume, really happy I like this perfume. I probably will get the full size because it does smell really good, and to me it's a classic scent that you could wear all year round. It's not too masculine or too like fall or winter or spring or summer, like not too floral. It's just neutral, but fresh and feminine still. I really like it. Which I'm picky with fragrance, so that's saying a lot. I can't wait to keep seeing how these two go. This mostly for makeup. This I'll be using throughout the week, and I'll keep you guys posted on everything. The under eye powder, I'll have to try it again when I don't set my under eyes with my Huda Beauty powder. That was my bad. But overall, I'm really happy with everything that I picked up. The lip products are beautiful as well. I mean, those are just new shades or flavors or scents, I guess, in products that I already really love. So I knew I wasn't gonna really go wrong with these. But yeah, let me know, you guys. Have you tried any of these products? I would love to hear in the comments down below. Or is there anything else that you guys think I should try? Because the Sephora sale is still happening. So if there's something that you feel like, Allie, you need to try this, or you want me to review, let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably be placing another little order with the perfume. And maybe I'll sneak in a couple more things. We'll see. We'll see. I need to like see other people's recommendations videos. I haven't had a chance to watch them yet, but yeah, that's it for me today, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any of the products that I used today or that I bought, I will have them linked down below in the description box for you. And I just hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. I really appreciate all of you guys, and I love you all, and yeah, we'll talk soon. I've been really enjoying getting back into filming. It's helped me feel so much more like myself, if that makes sense, and playing with makeup again really is making me feel some type of way. So thanks for being here. Thanks for always being so loving and supportive. I adore you. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.